everyone. Today I wanted to do a collab video with my friend here on YouTube and on Facebook. Her name is Lavonna. I hope I am saying her name right. If I'm not, girl, I'm sorry. But we decided to do a collab on planning in our seriously simple digital planners, and we decided to use a sticker kit. We both use the exact same sticker kit, and we use it in our planners to create our own planner spread and show people how we're using it differently, and all of that. So I will put a link to her channel down below, and also the Facebook group that we are in for the Seriously Simple Planner. I will put that down below. And also, if you want to get your own digital planner, and I have mine on my iPad, then I will also leave a link down below for that, and also a coupon code for 20% off your entire order. All that information will be in the description box below. So what I'm going to do is first open my planner, and we're going to be planning the week of the 12th through the 18th for me, because I like to have mine set up from Monday to Sunday. So for me, it will be the 12th through the 18th. So what I'm going to do is scroll over to the next page. This is my week that we are on right now. This is just kind of what it looks like, and I just got it yesterday, so that's why you don't see anything on Monday and Tuesday, because I just got it yesterday and was playing around with it. So we're going to scroll over here, and what I'm going to do is take a screenshot of this planner page. So now that we have that, I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to go to Procreate. And I just use this to add the background. As you can see here, this one has like a pretty background to it. So I'm just going to clear that off. I'm going to go up to the little tool wrench at the top and click on Insert. And then I'm going to click on Insert Image and all my photos. And I'm going to click on the screenshot that I just took, and I'm going to leave it that size, but let's see if I can downsize it just a little, or let's see, hold on, click off of that and resize the whole page itself. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to do the exact same thing, go to Insert Image, and I already have a image downloaded from Google that I really wanted to use, and let's hope it doesn't look too horrible when I stretch it out. And I'm just going to make it the size of my planner page, like that. And then what I'm going to do is go up to the top, and you see this little magic wand up here. You're going to click on that and click on opacity, and you can bring the opacity down to however far you would like. I think I'm going to do this one to like 50%, just so I can still see it in the background, but also still be able to see my lines and everything. So now what I'm going to do is click on the layers tool and click on the image, and you will get this little side menu, and you click on merge down, so that will make it as one picture. And then once you do that, you're going to go to share artwork, and save it as a PNG, and I'm just going to save it to my camera roll, and that's all you need for that. And then what I'm going to do is go into Keynote, because I like creating my stuff in Keynote. It's just a little easier. You can lock down your pages, you can group everything together and lock it down, so if you're working with something else, you're not messing up anything that you've already created. So that's why I like using Keynote for this. So I'm going to select my blank page, I'm going to tap on the plus, and then add my image that I just created. And then what I'm going to do is double tap on the image, and now you will see these little blue dots around the image, and I'm just going to scroll it up to crop it down to my planner, just my planner page, as you can see here. Like that. And now what I'm going to do, just because I like having mine to look like it has a border around it, I'm going to select the paintbrush style, and then I'm just going to add a border, and I like to bring it up just to about 3. So now you can see that it has a border around it and makes it look a lot cleaner and nicer. So I'm just going to click on, make sure your picture is selected, click on the paintbrush, arrange, and then I'm going to lock it. So now, no matter how much I touch it, I cannot move that image until I am finished. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I think I'm going to take this washi right here and just quickly do my washi. So what I'm going to do is, what I like to do is move the image over, and then I'm going to copy this image. You just tap on it, copy, and then I'm going to paste. And I like working with this one because, so if I'm looking for something else, I don't have to keep scrolling back and refixing everything to see what is actually on that page. So now what I'm going to do is just double tap on the one that I just added, and I'm going to move the little dots like this. And let's see if I can move it up a little more. Like that. And then I'm going to click done and move it over. And now I'm going to copy this and take it to my planner page. I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to rotate it. And how you rotate it is you tap on the image and hold one finger on the image, and then you take another finger and just kind of scroll up and down, and you can do it that way. So what I'm going to do is see if I can make this bigger. That is actually really good right there. Make it just a little bit smaller. And I am a little OCD when it comes to placing my stickers down, so you'll see me move it a lot until I pretty much have it the way I want it. So I'm going to do that. And then what I'm going to do, since I like this size and I also want to put it at the bottom of my page, I'm going to copy this one, since I already have the size, and paste it. And then what I'm going to do is just line it up at the bottom of my page and double tap on the image again, and as you can see, it brings the whole page back up. And I'm going to move the little dots down, and with this I like because you can still see your planner page in the background, so that kind of helps you line everything up better. And then I'm going to click done. So now you can see I have it across my whole page at the bottom, and it's, you know, really good size. So now what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do my, I most usually plan it at the top. I do my today headers, and then below that I do my to-dos and all of that. But to line everything up, I think I'm going to copy off of Lavonna and do my to-do headers at the top, and then do my today headers below that, just so everything lines up better. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but most usually I will do my today headers at the top. So I'm going to tap on that, copy and paste, and then double tap and rearrange these sizes. And once you get it cropped down some, you can always recrop it. So what you can do is click done and then size this up so you can see it better, and then double tap again, and that way it will make your picture a lot bigger so you can see exactly, you know, what you are doing and all of that. So okay, there's that. So I'm going to tap on it and copy, tap on my planner page again, and I'm going to tap on this sticker at the top. Since I did not lock it down, you can tap on it, and I'm just going to click paste. Because since my actual planner page is locked down, it will not let me like tap on it to paste anything. So you would normally have to go around where the wider part is and tap on that. But if you have stickers already on there that is not locked down, you can just tap on that and paste it that way. So you're not having to mess with the white borders and all of that. So now what I'm going to do is line this up on one edge, and this is why I really like doing it in Keynote as well, and just scroll down to the other side. Make sure it's lined up pretty good like that. So now what I'm going to do is just copy this one, since I already have the size and everything the way I want it, and I'm just going to tap on it again and click paste, and that will paste another one for me. And if this is a little off, I am sorry. I'm just trying to hurry up so this video is not hopefully too long. So I'm just going to keep copy and pasting until I get every one of them filled. And paste the last one like that. So now that we have those, now you can see it's kind of sort of coming together. So now what I'm going to do is come back to where my checklists are. And this washi tape, what I'm going to do is double tap on that, and as you can see, it brings up my whole image again. And I can resize it. I'm going to make this bigger just so I can see it a little bit better. And I am using my Apple Pencil for this. But you can just use your fingers if you want to. You do not have to use the Apple Pencil to do this. I just find it helps me to scale everything down a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is, oops, oh no. We will undo that and go to copy again and paste it. And now I can scale it down to the size that I need. Like that. And just do the same thing, copy that since I already have the size. And I'm going to paste it. And with this, like I said, the reason why I really like using it in Keynote is because I can double tap again and move it over to the next full box without having to recrop and resize and all of that. So that's why I really like using it in Keynote. So now what I'm going to do is just copy the first one and paste that one again. And now what I'm going to do is select all three, and how you do that is you tap and hold on one and then use your other hand to tap on the rest, and it will select all of them. And then I'm going to copy, and let's see if I can get this to paste. For some reason this one I do have to tap on the white part to get it to paste. And zoom in. And if I am zooming in and out too much, I am sorry. That's just kind of how I do it pretty much. but I hope I am not making you guys sick. So there is that. And then now what I'm going to do is, I think what I'm going to do is space it out just a little bit. I'm going to copy this bottom washi since I already have it kind of small. So I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to use it to kind of separate my to-dos from today. Let's see if I can, let's see. No, I don't really like that. So scratch that idea. So now what I'm going to do is go to my today headers. And then add those. And with this, you do not have to come back to this page to copy it or to get your today headers. You can just go to the top where it says to do. You can copy that and paste, and then double tap and do it that way. So paste it, and then I'm going to line it up with one edge of my planner, and then scroll it down to the size that I need, like that. So now what I'm going to do is just copy and paste like I did for the rest of them. And this one, oops, let's see, is a little off, so I'm just going to go in and fix them up just a little. There, that's a little better. So, and paste. Uh-oh, undo that. There we go. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. So, anyways, so there's that. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I think what I'm going to do is take this one that says Merry Christmas, or the one with the deers and the trees on it, and use that as like a little decorative piece over here at the top. I think I might use the deer one with the trees because I really, really like that one. And click done and copy that, and then paste. And I'm going to resize it to fit like that. Just because I really do like that one. I think it's really cute. And then let's see, what else can I do? I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put my little weekend banner down. So I'm going to scroll all the way down to my weekend banner. And let's see if I can get this in here. And now what I'm going to do, since I have that, what I'm going to do, since I don't want, as you can see, I don't want this white border around it, what I'm going to do is go to the top of my screen and click on paintbrush, I'm going to click on image and then insert alpha. And what this will do is take out all of that white background for you, and then you will have to adjust it just a little bit in some of the other ones, just to make sure everything is selected and cleared out, and click done. So now that you can see it's over the top of the other one, there is no white background to it whatsoever. So I made it pretty much into a PNG. So now what I'm going to do is just copy it, and I'm going to paste it on my planner, if I can move the right one. There we go. And I'm going to scale it down to fit in my 2 weekend boxes like that. So I'm going to leave it like that. And now let's see what else. I think on the side I'm going to do the little bill icons, because I do like to try to keep track of my bills that I have to pay for that week. So what I'm going to do first is go get one of these little blank headers at the top. I think I'm going to get I will get this blue one right here. Need to scale it down just a little bit more and copy it. I'm going to go to my planner page and I'm going to paste it on the side over here. So I'm going to zoom in and scale it down. And I'm going to go to the top and go to the little plus sign. I'm going to go to the little shapes and insert a text. I'm going to tap on my paintbrush and the font. And I did find some fonts on defont.com, and I have this app. I am not quite sure what it's called. Let me see. Any font. This one right here is called Any Font, and you can download fonts, any kind of font from that website onto here, and it will also add it into your Keynote. And that's what I really like about Keynote, because I have so many choices on fonts. So here is one, this Alex brush I actually added from that defont.com. And now what I'm going to do is go back to my text, and I'm going to resize it down just a little. And I am going to add bills due. See if it will fit. There we go. That's good. So now I have that down, and I'm going to go back to here and go get my bills sticker. And I think I have 2 of them due for next week, so I'm going to paste 2 of them down. So there is one. So I'm going to copy this one and paste again. And I am a little OCD about how my stickers lay down, so I'm sorry that you keep seeing me move them over and over. but I am OCD about some things, and my planner and having it look really good is one of them. So there are those. And I am sorry this video is already almost 30 minutes long, but hopefully you guys get the idea on how I'm doing this. So now I think what I'm going to do, because I do want to try to keep track of brushing my teeth every day, because I'm kind of horrible at that. I'm going to admit it. I do brush my teeth, but sometimes at nighttime I do forget to brush them at nighttime, just because I have so much going on in my head. So hopefully this will remind me to also brush them at nighttime. So I'm going to get my little tracker. Well, if I can move it, there we go. And I'm going to copy that and put it over here in the little sidebar. And I know that Lavonna tracks her husband's work schedule. My husband is a over-the-road truck driver, so I don't know he doesn't really have a schedule. He gets a load and he goes, and he comes home like every other weekend. So I don't put that down because I don't work, and he doesn't really have a set schedule, so I don't use those. So there's that, and I'm going to copy that and paste another one, because I really want to start walking again. I was walking there for a while, and as it was getting colder, I just started to stop. So I really want to at least try to start walking at least 2 to 3 times a week. I know that's not a lot for some people, but for me, that's actually doing something. So there are those, and I will just go back in later and add all the text, because my handwriting kind of sucks. So I will use actual text to put in this to fill everything out once I get it into good notes. So there is that, and I'm not quite sure what else I want to add. I think I may add these meal plan stickers, because I do try to at least track what I eat for dinner. I would like to track what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just to kind of be aware of what I am actually eating. So what I'm going to do is just put those at the very bottom and paste. I'm going to line it up on one side and then scale it down. And I kind of wish these were a little bit lighter, like the blue color or something, because I do add text into these, but I can always make my text white, so that is a good thing, but it's okay. So I'm going to copy it and paste. Oops, copy, paste, and I'm just going to add that for every day. And I'm sorry if you hear a lot of sniffling or coughing. I think I am getting a cold, so I'm sorry. And then also throughout the week, because I normally don't have any set type of schedule or for anything, I will just go through the week and then add in stuff that I did, or stuff that has come up. Like if I do have an appointment or something, I will add that in. But normally for me, I don't have really any appointments, neither does my daughter. Yeah, just anything that I do during the day, I will just go and add that in. Or if I know that there is something that I really want to do for a certain day, then I will add that in as I'm planning. But normally, like I said, it's kind of like I plan as I go type of style. So there are those. And I know this does not look like much, but for me this is plenty because, like I said, I don't really have much of a schedule that I need to really keep track of. And I don't really watch like certain TV shows on certain days because we do not have like cable. We just use Netflix and Hulu, so we just kind of watch it whenever. So I don't really use those. And I don't have any packages coming. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I want to use on here. I think that's about it for mine for now. I will probably later on throughout the week go in and add stuff, maybe some more like little pictures or little icons or, you know, something to make it look a little cuter. I think I want to go in and add another picture to my sidebar. I think I'm going to use this little Christmas tree right here just to decorate it a little more. I really don't like having a lot of this blank space and it not being used. But I kind of at the moment have no choice because I don't have any plans or anything. So there. Okay, so there is that. And then what I can also do is go in at the top and add all of my little like day, like Monday through Sunday type headers, and I will also add in all, you know, the numbers of what day it is. So that is pretty much all that I do. I hope you guys like this video because this is already 30 minutes long. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.